there's a lot of comedians.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, you good, you good, you good. There's a lot of comedians that are like from out of town or from out of the country that actually come to VR and they just start performing.
Yeah, it's like the new Zoom, right?
That is so fucking dope.
It's like the Zoom for cool people. Yeah, I want to get the VR headset and become one of the cool kids. I do.
Dude, do it, man. So I can walk you, like I could show you around and shit.
Yeah, Al runs a show, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Does he like how many like is
So
it just Al out there doing virtual shows, or is there a bunch of promoters running virtual show like VR shows?
No, it's like virtual shows, virtual shows.
And there's just a bunch of people out there producing them.
Yeah, dude. Believe it or not. Yeah, and you know, Alt Space and Fail to Render is not the only comedy club there, but it's the only comedy club for Fail to Render that was actually established. If you go to other rooms in the VR world, there's like different open mics, there's different comedy clubs. So I think y'all guys would really benefit from that.
Yeah, definitely. So how does it work? Do you like go into a lobby and there's a bunch of different places and stuff?
Yeah.
Wow. I gotta check that out. I haven't really ventured into the virtual reality stuff, like for comedy, for anything really. So I'm really excited to looking forward to checking that out.
For real, dude. You need to, man. And yeah, there's a lot. It's like the home screen, and you see what other comedy clubs are there, or who's doing an open mic, and it shows you different events that's going on in that same world and stuff.
Wow, that's super cool. That's super exciting. Hell yeah. I guess oh, by the way, it's super windy here, so I apologize if there's wind in the if you can hear wind. If it sounds like we're outside running, because we're definitely not running.
Yeah,
I ain't running. I definitely ain't running. Welcome to Hypothetical Comedy the Podcast. I am Funky Sam Medina.
And I'm Athena Rodriguez.
And we are here with San Antonio comedian Drew Blues. What's up, Drew?
Yeah, what is up, guys?
Hell yeah. Hey, sorry we couldn't connect last week. I know I got a voicemail from the Lord Almighty. He really wanted you on this podcast last week, but it just didn't happen. Sorry, but whatever, shit happens.
Most High God commanded you to get me on the podcast. I always thought my God voice sounded like Patrick Stewart if he was drunk. You know?
Oh yeah,
dude. I thought you were using like a voice changer, like an app or something for that. That was really you, huh?
Yeah, it's like a microphone. It's a microphone that actually amplified my voice to have echoes and stuff.
Nice, hell yeah. I thought really it was God, but I guess you're Santa Claus too.
Okay. This is Patrick telling you to actually get me on the podcast now.
Hey Drew, I know that you kind of touch on it in your comedy and stuff, but like, where does the name Drew Blues come from?
So Drew Blues was actually a nickname my grandfather had gave me. Actually, my grandpa was a big blues player in Chicago.
Wow.
And God, he was actually there the very first time the SNL actually dropped. So it was like back in the 70s. And he saw John Belushi, became a huge fan, and one of our favorite movies was The Blues Brothers.
I love it.
That's super awesome. You kind of look like you look like a spinoff of the Blues Brothers. if the Blues Brother became a used car salesman, of course.
Blues Nephews.
The Blues Nephews. There you go. Hell yeah.
I got you a used car right over there. Sir. What about it?
And then you kick it and the hubcap falls off.
Oh my god!
So it's like a motor. It's a picture of a motor.
So what have you been up to out there? Just hitting a lot of mics and hitting a lot of shows. How's life in San Antonio?
I've been actually just doing more sketches and stuff.
Wow.
Believe it or not, I've been doing stuff, off stage and on stage. Mostly trying to travel, man. You know how it is out here. I'm trying to get as much as I can.
Have you been doing much traveling?
Oh, a little bit, man. A couple of weeks ago, I went to Laredo.
Oh, okay. Did you see Steven out there?
Yep, they said hi. We fucking talked about the old days of the Zoom mics, because y'all guys say this. Y'all guys during the pandemic, y'all saved us. Like you legit saved us. Like you gave us an outlet for comedy, and that really inspired us to do shit down here too.
Hell
That's
yeah,
so
dude.
kind
I
of you to
appreciate
say.
that. Yeah. Laredo Funny, Steven Sosa and Sarah Garza. Laredo Funny was one of my favorite Zoom shows. It just always had a lot of energy and it was always super, super
Hell yeah.
fun. So like I
Nice.
do want to go out to Laredo and visit them one day.
Oh, we would love to have you in Texas, man. We would
How
love
far
to.
are you? How far are you from Laredo?
I'm about 2 hours away.
Okay, okay, not bad. That's like if we went to Sacramento.
Yeah, a little bit. And
Nice.
then man, down here, Sam, you have like a lot of, you have like three cities, four cities back to back, four comedy scenes, man. You can hit up a good number of on the way.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I got family in Austin, well, Round Rock. So I got a place to, stay like a home base.
Dude, I mean, in all actuality, man, Austin is the home base right now for comedy.
No, yeah, no, it really is. It's blowing up out there. Have you been out to Austin? I know you've been doing Kill Tony and stuff, but like, have you been out
Yeah,
in the Austin scene?
me and Berto has actually been doing open mics there as well. We're starting to go a lot more on Mondays, man, just because we like to connect with different comedians. My only regret is that I don't go during the week, man, 'cause I heard there's a lot of open mics during the week.
If you go on Mondays, are you able to hit a mic before or after Kill Tony?
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
good.
sir.
That's good. Because if you don't get called up, it's kind of a waste,
Yeah, yeah,
But if you hit a
big time.
mic afterwards, then you're good.
That the mic before Kill Tony is actually a minute mic called Four Choices. So you're hitting like two birds in one stone.
Oh, so you get to practice a 1 minute before you do Kill Tony? Holy
Yep.
shit!
That's dope.
What's the other mic like? Is it just open mic or is there a theme to it like Kill Tony?
It's just an open mic.
It's just
It's
one
just like
minute.
yeah.
You start off with
There's
the
also
light or what?
what's up?
You start off with the light.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, ladies
big
and gentlemen,
time.
here's Drew Blues light.
He's out the gate. Hi, my
Hey,
name's Drew Blue. That's my time.
what's the light? The spotlight is the light.
It's flashing real quick.
No, it just stays on the whole time because you're always lit. Oh man, that sounds scary though. A 1 minute mic.
I mean, how do y'all feel about it? Y'all
I don't know. Like, I think about all the time what I would do on Kill Tony, what my jokes would be, what my minute would sound like, things like that. So I'm mentally prepared to do a minute. And hey, I do a lot of quick jokes. So like, not to sound too cocky, but I could probably do a pretty good 1 minute.
bro, why you bragging?
Give me a 1 minute set, man. I'll impress you. I could kill 3 minutes.
I'm gonna introduce that.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I was like, I'm more worried about the roasting part because I sweat so much on stage.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. The thing about Tony is that when you're on stage doing that minute mic, I shit you not, you can't really come up with a comeback, right? Because this dude Tony is like literally on stage writing everything
Oh,
about
shit.
your
Yeah, and
Oh,
also
gosh.
Tony's like a world like known roaster. He's like famous for roasting, and it's funny because just kind of an off tangent thing. Speaking of roasting, David Lucas is a really big roaster, and so when Tony and David Lucas go at it, it's so funny. They just roast each other like just nothing. It's so funny.
Disintegrated.
They just destroy each other. Yeah, but yeah, Tony's a huge roaster. So yeah, you're definitely up there. You're basically in a gunfight with a knife,
yeah.
verbally.
When I went up on there, man, like it wasn't even the roast on Kill Tony. Like, have you ever looked at the live comments when you're going up on stage? They're more brutal than whatever Kill Tony does, bro.
Wow, I never had. No, I never have. I think didn't you make a TikTok about the live comments? I think I remember seeing that.
That was good.
Yeah,
See,
like,
that's a good way.
Yeah, it really is, and because they're better roast jokes than what Kill Tony gives you, in my opinion. I don't know. Like one of them was like, "Oh, look at the snooze traveler." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Snooze traveler.
The other one, fuck, what was the other one? The other one was just making he gives out big Nickelodeon adult energy. I was like, what the fuck?
Those are good. Oh my goodness. I guess comics really watch it, so a lot of comics like to roast too.
A lot, man, a lot.
But that was smart of you to make content out of that.
That was really smart of you,
great.
yeah, because it's hilarious.
That's genius.
And then they're talking about you, so it's kind of like, it's true to you. It's not like you're, doing somebody else's shit. Have you only gotten called out of the bucket once on Kill Tony?
Yes,
At one time. Is it nerve wracking? Like for example, doing the 1 minute open mic before Kill Tony and then doing the 1 minute on Kill Tony, is there like a huge difference as far as being nerves and like pressure and scary?
It's the crowd, dude.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
It's not nothing. It's just when you're up there, dude, it's just like it was an overwhelming feeling. And I kind of messed up. Like I didn't do I'm so mad because when you go up, Sam, I love your joke because you always start off quick. So it's like, yeah, I don't have an OnlyFans, but I have an OnlyFans. So great. And I did not come up with the joke from the very start. So I messed up on that. And I guess it kind of precedent for the minute,
Especially for a minute, right? The thing is like an audience, you set the tone in like the first like 5 seconds. And so like the thing is like you want to go up there and just get a laugh immediately, especially if it's a minute, because like that percentage of the first 5 seconds actually goes probably down, But yeah. It was fun though. I really enjoyed seeing you on there.
We liked your set.
We enjoyed your set.
We thought your after interview went really well. I mean, yeah, he roasted you, but you were just so well spoken.
It was just funny the way your set was done. He's like, "Fuck, you suck." It was just the way he said it was just hilarious.
I was like, my soul died a little bit. I was like, oh, Dustin the Wind is playing in my head. Okay.
You didn't suck though. You didn't suck though. It was fun. It was good. I liked it. You got the little notebook.
Oh, bro.
Do you still have it?
It's on his hat.
Oh, it's on your hat.
Yeah, it's on my hat. Yeah.
That is fun.
That is fun.
It was really cool. Berto did better than me, dude.
Yeah, Berto was epic too, man.
Yeah, dude. You know what pissed me off? I was so jealous of when he got on. I was like, man, I wanted to perform comedy in front of Ron White.
Yeah, Irma was like the best out of all you guys. Like Irma fucking murdered on Kill Tony. Like Irma fucking just owned it. That was great.
Dude, no fear at all. The girl with no fear.
Yeah, she went up there and fucking murdered. It was incredible. That was good times.
So, y'all have like minute mics out there? Like, how's like the?
I've never heard of a minute mic until Kill Tony, and then I've never heard of another one. So no, I've never heard of that.
We could implement it.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do a minute mic. I don't know if people would go to it though. Like, would people go to that? See, the thing is, in San Antonio, not in San Antonio, in Austin, if you're doing a minute mic, there's like an abundance of mics, right? You can go to 100 different mics. So it's like you do your minute and you go fucking somewhere else. But like where we live, there's not a lot. So if we did a minute mic, nobody would come.
You never know. You got to put it out there.
Y'all guys are at the hub though, right? I mean, y'all guys are like you're in California.
Well, we're an hour from everywhere cool.
Plus you're in Tommy T's too, right?
Yeah.
You got to make your place cool,
bro. So how's that been? Have you ever got like a guest spot or like a hosting set or feature?
Yeah, I did a couple of times. I got a few guest spots. I haven't worked there since February. But yeah, I did a couple guest spots on some shows. I did like a few Saturday shows here and there. It's really fun. It's difficult to kind of get your foot in the door that way a little bit too, just because there's so many people and so many comics. I'm just like, I'm like, well, okay, well, I'm not gonna try really because there's so many comics here. But it's fun though when you go on stage in front of like a packed ass crowd. It's so fun. I fucking love it on a weekend. Yeah,
dude. Who'd you up? I don't want to get you in trouble with the comedy gods over there, but who have you worked with, if you don't mind me asking?
I got a guest spot on a Desi Alexander show. I don't know if you know who that is. He's just Hilarious's brother, and he's super funny. He's super funny. And what's that?
He does all those sketches on TikTok.
No, I don't have anything really like that. I don't have anything filmed from there. I need to get some stuff filmed. I really do. And then more recently, before I left Tommy T's, I did a really fun guest spot on these local guys, Mario Hodge and Jay Rich. They had this big show on I think it was a Saturday, and I did a guest spot on that. That was super fun. And I wasn't working that night, and so I just showed up. And I think maybe I didn't work there anymore, and I just showed up, and it was just hanging out, and it wasn't like working environment at all. It was like hanging out and having a good time.
So like you're all high, like, all right, you're going up on stage. Let's do
it. Hell yeah. Did you used to work at the LOL, right?
Yeah, I used to.
Oh yeah, that's right. You opened for Tony one time. You opened the door for him. I remember that.
Yes, I did.
He's like, hey, I would have remembered if you opened for me. That was hilarious. I just thought of that too.
Bro, it was hilarious, man. And honestly, that was a chaotic night at LOL too. Shoot.
What was it like working at the comedy club?
It's like it's the church. You know what I'm saying? Like you get comedians that walk and give you knowledge, and they just pick up a lot of stuff, man. Plus you help them, and you get another different side about them. Like before Ralphie May died, when I was a door guy, he actually gave me a shot. So I talked to him for a bit, and I just got to know him for a little bit, and then he passed away.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Ralphie May is incredible.
Yeah, but like for a fact, right? You see a different side to these comedians. Like
absolutely. Talking to them when the crowd's leaving and the club's getting cleaned up and shit. Talking to them, walking them out to their car, or whatever. Yeah, and just like hanging out with them for a few minutes. I was just telling somebody recently, like I won't mention the name of the comic, but we had this headliner, and she was super cool, and she had like a team of people, like 5 or 6 people. And one of the people in her team, it was their birthday. And so since I was the upstairs guard, I was like most interacting with their team because the green room's upstairs. And they invited me and this other comic to have cake and champagne with them for the comics for the person's birthday. And so we're just like sitting there amongst this famous comic and her team, and then she goes, which of you guys are comedians? And I was like, oh, me. And so we started talking about being a comic, and it was really fun. It was one of the funnest moments, just sitting around talking to a comic.
Bro, I can only imagine, dude. You're eating cake and ice champagne with like this team of geniuses. That's really cool.
Yeah. It was crazy.
What was like that one piece of advice that you ever got, bro? Like that one piece of advice that really resonated with you from a comedian?
I'm gonna say it's somebody who's not famous but should be. Her name is Tammy T. Love. She's local from Oakland.
Yeah.
And she goes on stage and she's super aggressive, like not in a bad way, but like, what's up, motherfuckers? You're gonna fucking laugh at this shit, kind of shit, And she is so funny. And I told her, I said, you go up on stage and you are like aggressive and you're fearless. How do you do it? What's your secret? And she said, you just got to look at it like this. It's a party, and everybody's here to have a good time. People are here to see you, to hear you, and to enjoy themselves. So go up there and enjoy yourself.
Damn.
And I'm like, wow, because I get really nervous before I go on stage. Same. And so I just tell myself, it's just a party. They're just here to have fun. We're just here to have fun. I just tell myself that now before I go on stage.
I like that. They really like calmed you down a little bit.
Yeah,
just like
it does.
You can tell the difference too.
It kind of brings me back down to earth,
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you get in your head and you're like, oh man, I suck. These people are gonna judge me, whatever. But everybody's just here to have fun. They're just here to hear my jokes. That's all. They just want to hear my jokes.
Right. Oh man. How about you, Miss Athena? What's like one piece of advice that you got from a comedian?
Oh man, I I haven't really gotten advice from like a comedian for like certain things, I guess. People don't really advise me. I wish they would, though. It would be nice to get a few pointers.
One time I told her to look both ways before she crosses the street.
Oh yeah, Sam gave me really good advice one time after a set. I was like, what'd you think? And he said, I think next time you should end it with some laughs.
No, well, what happened was she was on this Oakland Comedy Festival, and the last thing that she said, nobody really laughed at it. And so in my head, I'm like, okay, one more, just say one more thing. And she's like, I'm Athena Rodriguez. And I was like, oh. And then she goes, what did you think? And I go, well, I would have ended it with some laughs.
would have helped.
It's like, sir, my soul is already crushed.
Dust in the wind.
Right?
But I was also a little bit bitter because we both applied for the festival and I didn't get in and she did. So I'm like, you know what? She may not have ended it with laughs, but at least she got in the festival, you know?
Freaking haterade, bro.
Hey, I paid her submission fee, so.
He sure did.
Oh, man.
Oh, what about you, Drew?
Yeah, what about you? What's the best advice you've gotten?
Okay, so it was kind of advice like what you got, bro. Because I was really robotic on stage. Like I would always rehearse every freaking day, just rehearse in front of a mirror. Got the same advice that you did, bro. It's just like a little bit of take a breath and just relax. These guys are all chilling, right?
Yeah.
They just have fun. Kind of like what you got. It's just like they're there. But this is what I got from hosting. It was just like you're a host of a party. Just make sure they feel welcome and they'll love you right back. And I was like, that really resonated with me.
Yeah, that is really good.
Yeah. Plus, crowd work. I heard from this one comedian that saw my set. He was like, you really need to do at least 1 or 2 snippets of crowd work before you go into your set because they want to warm up before they want to hear your
yeah,
shit.
and not even necessarily crowd work either, in my opinion. Like if there's something in the room that's weird, right, and everybody has seen it, then you like one time I did this one show, and I guess the next day they were gonna have some kind of like bridal shower there, so like there was these like pretty like drapes on the wall or whatever, and I turned around and I go, oh, this is the first time I've ever done comedy at a baby shower before, and I got a lot of laughs on that.
Yeah. See, when I was on stage, man, when I saw a couple of my friends on stage, like I noticed this one of my friends, Israel. You guys know Israel Garcia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, and I see that he is a beast, a master at crowd work, and I watch every show that he's done. He's my roommate, so like I've seen every show he's done. I've seen everything he's like kind of like did on stage, and what he does, I've noticed that works, is that he'll make fun of the stage, a crowd member, not badly, but just a crowd member enough, like, hey, what's up with this guy?
Yeah, it's like a little like a light roast.
Little light roast, yeah, and then you make fun of himself. So it's like a little bit of utilizing crowd work, which is genius, man. Like I really love
that is like a trifecta of crowd work, really, because a lot of clubs don't even like crowd work because then they get mad that you're gonna offend their customers or whatever. I've seen people get chewed out for roasting people. Even if the person heckles and they roast them back, they still get in trouble at some places.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen it happen. But like, because you're gonna run off my customer, whatever.
Right.
But like that's a really good trifecta. Like something in the room, a light roast on the audience member, and then about yourself, because it kind of like it's like a circle.
Right. That's not even about the customer. Like at the same time, it's just like, what is our goal as comedians? To get the customer laid. We want everyone to get lucky after the show. So like, I'll roast him in a way. I'll try to roast him in a way that'll uplift him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another comedian too that gave me that same exact advice. His name's Raymond Orta, and this guy is just a beast on stage. Like when I say beast on stage, it's like when he first got on stage, I'm talking about he just started just hitting. And he does that. Like he'll roast somebody about a shirt, but they'll be like, just, save some pussy for the rest of us, guy, something like that. Yeah, some cool stuff like that. I really, really respect them for that. So I love crowd in general, but I don't know how
I love it too. There's this comic named Ian Bagg. Do you know who that is?
Sounds familiar.
BAGG. He has a special on. I think it's on Netflix. Maybe it's on YouTube. I don't know. I saw it somewhere, and the entire thing is crowd work, and it's genius. It's so fucking funny. It's so funny. He's doing crowd work the entire show. He's like going to different people. He's doing callbacks. He's like connecting people that aren't connected. It's like so fucking incredible.
Like how quick does your mind have to be to put all those little bits and pieces together, right?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I really do. Like Do you do like a? What about your crowd work? Are you like? Do you do a little bit of crowd back
So
or?
yes and no. Like I'm not super great with crowd work, but like when I do it, it's really fun and like really good. I really enjoy it. Like somebody will say something and I'll say something back, or things like that, or I'll acknowledge something in the room. I like doing that. Is especially when I first get on stage, is to acknowledge something in the room. Like that one where I said the baby shower thing. The host. Oh my gosh, the host was this guy who I had never met before. I had never seen him before, but he looked just like Dave Chappelle and he sounded like Dave Chappelle, right? And so when I went on stage, this is a couple years ago, before the pandemic, like 19. I went on stage. I go, "Hey, keep it going for your host, Dave Chappelle, everybody." And he's like, "What? What? Fuck you, fuck you." He was so like upset on the outside. He was just messing around though. And so then when my set was over, he came back on stage and he's all, "Motherfucker over here saying I look like Dave Chappelle. You look like a half-eaten burrito."
That was the best. I'm sorry. It was so funny. It was so
It was
ridiculous.
yeah, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. You look like a half-eaten burrito.
Such a good description. For anyone, really.
Yeah, right. Any heavyset Hispanic guy. Anyway, Drew.
Oh,
Hey,
bro, I just love.
so did you grow up in San Antonio? Like, where's your story begin?
Yeah, born and raised in San Antonio.
Nice, hell yeah.
Sure.
And you're younger in the comedy house. You're like the youngest one, I think, by a long shot. How did you get into comedy, and like how did you just discover that was something that you wanted to do in life?
You know what? Yeah, it was something I really wanted to do. Like, I was a big fan of John Belushi, just for my grandpa, man. So like, I saw him doing stuff, and I was like, I would love to do that one day, But I started doing acting classes. I started doing before I really wanted to just do sketches, man. That was my big thing before stand-up comedy.
Oh wow. And then you kind of started going full circle with that. We'll get to that.
No, for sure, for sure. No, but yeah, I just started off stand-up comedy. I started doing like plays in high school. I was Ebenezer Scrooge. I did like the background to cities. Like I loved it. I was a big nerd too, so I like Star Trek and stuff. So I always incorporated the Patrick Stewart voice.
Yeah, right. The Patrick Stewart.
It worked for me in high school. Engage. I just love doing that, man, and I just started doing really impressions. I love cartoons too, so I really
You have other
incorporate.
impressions?
I do. Let me see.
Was that Tasmanian Devil?
Huh? Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick, and I have to do it, but it's like you're like, oh, I had a good Republican body.
Nice.
That was Nick Drama. I am the ruler of planet Omicron, Persei. Oh, there was something really weird about that hippie. Oh.
We should make a game, have people name those impressions.
Yeah.
Did you start doing skits in high school, or is that just something you wanted to do and you just started doing it later on in life?
I did skits in high school. I did it like I
Or sketches,
like,
or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, it was like old movie remake. Like I did History of the World Part 1.
Oh wow.
I love that movie. Freaking Mel Brooks. Bro. Like that's like, oh my god.
That's pretty cool. So you're inspired by like John Belushi and Mel Brooks growing up, kind of some of your people.
I was a big fan. Like I want to see more Mel Brooks films.
That's such an interesting combination of people.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I think Mel Brooks really inspired me, man, because I read his autobiography. He was talking about him working on the Sid Caesar show at the time. Like I really wanted to be a writer before stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
That's cool. Nice.
That was
you still potentially can.
I'm gonna go for it, man. I'm definitely gonna go. I really like it. I got influenced pretty young. Like I wasn't influenced like with all like other comedians, I guess. I was like influenced by like John Belushi,
Yeah.
Right. And the thing is those two guys like John Belushi and Mel Brooks, those are more geared towards adults. So it's like
A lot.
it's just crazy that as a child, those are the people that you really like just really looked up to.
Truly.
For sure. I was like, History of the World Part 1, Young Frankenstein, Pushka.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. By the way, what's y'all's favorite Mel Brooks films?
Oh shit. I mean, you
Oh
named some of them. I feel like all of them are in a way to be or
yeah,
not to be,
probably
like
Young Frankenstein.
Blazing Saddles.
Yeah,
Like
Blazing Saddles or Young Frankenstein
you
for
can't,
sure.
like it's so hard to pick your favorite one because they're all so fucking good in their own way.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what heartbreaks me the most is like I saw Mel Brooks actually on like a talk show, and he was really like heartbroken when he got asked the question, can Blazing Saddles be made right now? He was like,
Oh,
oh,
A lot of shit can't be made right now.
right.
You watch almost anything from the 90s, and you're like, you can't do that these days.
actually, yo, I mean, prove me wrong, man, but all the 90s action movies and movies in general were just like out of nowhere, man. They just made movies to make movies. That's
Yeah,
what I
they
like.
did.
Powder.
Like, what's the point of this movie? I need money.
Listen, there's a there's a movie where I want to take my face off and put it on another face. Okay.
I saw that movie in the theaters.
Like, fund me.
We're talking about the same movie called Face Off.
I'm a movie nerd, so I really like all these old movies, and I started doing sketches based on that, man. That's where I started off.
Wow. And how did you get into stand-up comedy?
Stand-up comedy, I actually turned 18, and I went to go see my very first comedian on stage at the stand-up comedy, and it was Bobby Lee.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
okay.
that is so cool.
And where was it? LOL?
It was at LOL.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
And then right after that, I started doing like open mics. I was like the youngest motherfucker doing open mics.
Wow. 18? That's crazy. I started at 29.
Sam always says that whenever we meet someone who started early.
I know.
He always goes,
fuck.
man.
If I started at like 22 or 23, I would have been so good.
But no, but hold on, man, because I did a couple of months of stand up, and then like I moved to Austin, and I started doing more sketch comedy, like acting classes over there, stuff like that. So I only like touched upon stand up, but it wasn't until 3 years later I came back and I just started doing stand up, and I started about 5 years ago. So I mean, it really I didn't start taking it seriously until about 5 years ago.
Right, you hit the mics a little bit at 18, but then like 21 or whatever it was, you started really like trying to do it.
I love stand up, man. I really do like stand up a whole lot. I think it's a lot more visceral than improv stuff.
Is there a drinking age of 21 in Texas?
Yes, there is.
So I'm sure it was a lot harder for you to do stand-up comedy under 21 anyway. Yeah, because of going to bars and stuff, right?
You wouldn't allow it. No, they wouldn't allow it for nothing.
You're not allowed to, yeah. Then you have to wait for the pandemic till they do shows outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one, bro.
I can't wait till the pandemic happens in 7 years.
I know. I cursed him. I was like, because you wouldn't let me in.
Because you wouldn't let me in. Now nobody can go in. Ouch.
You should be cursed.
What are you gonna say?
Oh, that I think that what you've been doing with having your stand-up comedy, and then also like kind of like your side hustle, which is making the sketches and making your videos, I feel like that is such a great like combination for you, because I mean your stand-up comedy is really great, but also watching your writing abilities for like sketch comedy is really fun too, and you get so I don't know, like inspirational, because it looks like you just let yourself have fun. It doesn't look like you're forcing yourself. It looks really fun, and that makes other people like me who get anxiety about stuff like that, making our videos and stuff, it kind of like makes me feel easier about, okay, I could just be a little goofy ass too.
That really is good because in the end of the day, I mean, you're marketing yourself. You're saying like, this is me. This is what you got to come see because we're up fan base, and I just want them to be like, yo, I'm not fake. I'm goofy on stage and off stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You're true to yourself.
Oh my
Definitely.
god! And I will tell you this, and I will definitely tell you this. I mean, freaking Birdo, dude. Oh my god! Like he had gotten over my anxiety of performing in public, dude. Like doing sketches in public.
Wow, that's true, huh?
Oh yeah, with the
'cause
grocery store one, right?
yeah.
That was a
But
good
I mean,
one
you were doing
too.
stuff in public before that, right? Before the pandemic, weren't you? Or no?
Yeah, but I was just like, I was scared to kind of film in public, but
Yeah.
Birdo, the grocery store, he's like, let's do it. I'm gonna put on this
Oh
goofy.
yeah, you know
Hell
what? We
yeah.
talked to Berto on this podcast too, and he was telling us how nervous he was, about doing that, just because it's in public and it's Texas, and he's obviously a man dressed like a woman, and it's kind of who knows who doesn't like that or has hate for that, in public.
Right.
And so you're kind of vulnerable out there, but it came out really good. And then that one where I don't remember exactly what happened, but he had the things and somebody goes, nice melons.
It was true.
It was you, right? Why, thank you.
There's someone I was like, nice buns.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are some good sketches. How did you get connected with Berto and the Comedy House and all those crazy people?
Yeah, how did that happen?
So Berto, I had actually met along at LOL. We started doing open mics together, and believe it or not, Berto and me came from like a big group of people, right? We always used to like go out every day. We used to fucking write. Me and Berto worked at LOL. So
Wow.
slowly, people just didn't take stand up seriously, and the only thing left was just me and cousin Berto.
Oh,
Wow.
dang.
That's crazy. They just kind of dropped one by one.
Yeah, dude, it was nuts. Like, bro, if you ask Berto again, man, we were a big ass group, and then like I guess life happened to them. They didn't want to do stand up anymore, what have you. I
I
really,
mean, yeah, who knows?
life
Like,
happens.
we stopped doing it for a few years, life happens.
but then after that,
When did you start working at LOL? Because the first time you went there for a show was when you were 18. And how many years later did you start working there?
about when I came back to San Antonio, so just my second year in, I started actually working the door. But I started doing like open mics. I was the main host of the open mic.
Oh, you're the main host? That's incredible. So you started working there about 21, 22 years old?
Yeah, 21,
That's cool.
22.
That's right.
Nice.
I really like it a lot, man. It was really, really fun. I hosted, and then I understood there's a lot more opportunities actually working the door, right? So I started working the door too, and slowly, little by little, I started like going my lunch break. I used to be late to lunch every damn day because I would go see a show at LOL. Like the more that you showed your face, the more that they started, fucking with you a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, like they'll start giving you opportunities. They'll start throwing your name out there. So I just wanted to go, man, because just like that's the mecca, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Where you learn, man, and that's what I really like. I lost my job actually at my call center, so I really needed a job like to scramble. So I worked the door at LOL full time.
It's crazy how like you lost your job. I'm sure you were devastated. It was a terrible thing, but then this huge opportunity came for you.
It was a significant loss of money, but at the same time, it's just like the knowledge that you're gonna get from this is gonna
Yeah,
be
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had the same thing. I worked at the comedy club, wasn't making very much money. But like just the experience of being there, like you said, behind the scenes, talking to comics and nobody else is
watching
around.
producers.
Watching Cedric the Entertainer perform 4 times in 2 days. Like that's fucking priceless. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm security, I gotta do my job, but I'm there for 4 shows in 2 days. And I'm watching about 85% of the show,
Dude, that is, and I'm kind of out. that is really cool for you, man. Just because you're in California, so you have access to a whole plethora of comedians. You know?
Yeah, so many people came through. Rob Schneider, Faison Love. I was just talking the other day about how Faison Love, he came to our club a second time since I was working there, and he came up to me and he's like, "What's up, man? How you been?" And I'm like, big fucking worm came up to me to say hello.
Bro, that is bro. To be in your shoes, bro, because like these comedians actually live over there. Like they're just driving out of their way. They're commuting. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Dude. So okay, so you meet all these comedians, man. Like you just meet a whole lot of people, and you just gain this knowledge. And for that, bro, I think you're extremely blessed to be living in California, man. Because that is extremely fucking cool, dude. Like I really respect that because for one, you're gonna be more of a badass than any of us anywhere around the country because California has the crowds, right? Like how tough are the crowds over there?
So don't get me started on comedy club crowds because they all talk and then I tell them, hey, please don't talk, and they go, I'm just laughing.
Right.
Like it's the worst. It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. This guy, I won't even get into this story, but yeah, no, they're the worst. They're the worst.
I want to hear it now, man. Come on.
I don't want to make the club mad at me. No, this guy was so somebody said a joke, right? And this guy was in the audience and he was just like repeating the punchline like over and over, like 2 or 3 times is okay. He just kept going and going. He was yelling it out. And so I go, hey, could you please keep it down? He went downstairs. He told the manager that I told him he couldn't laugh. Yeah, that's as far as I'll tell the story after that.
Okay. People laugh so weird.
Oh,
have you
hey,
noticed that?
The best, my favorite, absolute number one part of working in the comedy club. So we have upstairs and we have these seats in the back upstairs that are very hard. It's hard to see. You can see, but it's not easy. And there's monitors above you so you can see the show. So, we get full. There's a big crowd. There's like 5 people. And I'm like, well, we got to go upstairs to the back. People hate it. People hate it. But like, it's the best I could do. You came in late. I'm whatever. I can't do shit else for you. People hate it. So this one guy said, I can't see from here. And I said to him, oh, don't worry. It's playing on the monitors above you. And he said, oh, I might as well just watch it at home. And then I said, it's not playing at your house. And I walked away.
Ass levels. Oh my
Like, it's impossible for you to watch it at home. What do you mean? I might as well just watch it from home. Good luck. It's not playing at your house.
Here's the Wi-Fi code. Here you go.
Yeah, I might as well watch it from home. But yeah, I love that. I love that. I just walked away. It's not playing at your house, and I just walked away.
I think the crowds are still good here.
They're good. They're good.
They're fun.
You ever get people try to bribe you to sit them up front?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. People, trying to. I mean, sometimes it works, but sometimes I'm also like, somebody's trying to hand me $20. I'm like, hey, with that $20, you could just upgrade to better seats.
Yeah.
So just go tell them you want to upgrade. In fact, one time, because sometimes I can do it, right? Sometimes I can do it, but sometimes I cannot. And I was walking by somebody and he goes, hey, and I turned, he literally put $50 in my hand. He's like, hey, I need better seats. And I had to hand him his money back and go, I'm sorry, I cannot give you better seats.
Right. This one time I was working at another spot. It wasn't at a level, it was at another spot. And this guy gave me $50, right? And then I was like, okay, it's whatever. It's a light show. I put him right up front, but this dude was fucking heckling. When I say heckling,
and then you're like, oh no, I put him there, right?
Yeah,
I've done that before too.
I had to kick him out. I was like,
damn.
Did he ask for his money back from you? His tip money, his bribe money?
I had to be like, I don't know you, sir. Who are you?
I've seen you in my life.
Oh man, yeah. I'm sure we could go on and on for these war stories at the clubs.
I totally understand, man. Oh, the worst crowds the worst people to sit, in my opinion, are bachelorette parties.
Oh man, yeah. It's just any party in general. If it's like 10 people or more, they're going to talk the entire show, and then we got to keep them quiet, and then they're gonna be like, fuck you to us, and then it's just gonna be a huge deal. Like it's yeah, anytime there's a huge party, I'm just already like, this is gonna be a problem.
Okay, the worst crowd that I ever got at the comedy club, the worst crowd, just because they were just so loud, man, is when like Mike Epps came in.
Oh, dude. Yeah, no.
Dang.
I'm not going to tell the story on the podcast, but my worst experience at a comedy club was when a Mike Epps came. So we'll talk about that later.
I was like, dude, we looked at each other like, we already know. Already know.
Yeah.
The amount of kickouts I had to give.
I've heard other comic stories too. So this is weird. Anyway, Drew. So I think my question was, how did you and Berto get connected with the Comedy House? How did you guys get connected with those people?
Okay, so this is gonna be a good story. So basically, I was living with my dad at the time. My dad lived in the country, man. So we're doing that a little bit. Berto was living whatever, and then during the pandemic happened, right? And it was kind of worked out perfectly. This is how crazy it is, and I do believe, if anything, I don't get all religious here on the podcast, okay? But I do believe there's a high out there, comedy god, if you will,
Well, I got a voicemail from him.
Bro, he's weird. Patrick Stewart. Oh, Logan. But no, my dad actually passed away, and I in a kitchen at the time, right? So this is where I started messing with Israel. So in this comedy house, it's me, Al Gonzalez, Israel Garcia, and cousin Berto, right? And what happened was, I was living at the kitchen at the time. This is like pre-pandemic, so this is like in December, and I went to go live in the kitchen of all places, right? It was like a small kitchen. I wasn't even in the living room, no nothing. I was staying in the kitchen. And I wasn't doing stand-up at the time. I was working a factory job, and that's when I was doing stand-up for a little bit, but then the pandemic happened, so there was no stand-up. It was just lockdown city.
Right.
And Israel posted up one day on the San Antonio page. He goes, "Hey, does anybody want to do stand-up comedy at a retirement home?"
Oh shit!
I was like, at a retirement home, and nobody. And I keep in mind, this is like nobody was doing stand-up at the time. I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to do stand-up comedy. I'm down for the retirement. I love old people. Old people love me. Everyone's gonna work out." I was the only guy that responded. And then me and Israel just hit it off, man, because we did this room. I'm going to tell you about this room, too, because we go, and I think an hour before, they were wheeling out, like, this big-ass black box out of the retirement home, right? And we saw it. We didn't think nothing of it. It looked like a piece of equipment. But then me and Israel go into this lobby, right, where we're about to do stand-up comedy, and there's, like, funeral wreaths.
Oh, wow.
We're like, did we just come back from a funeral? Like, what the hell happened? Like, what is this? And we set up and we did this retirement home. And this retirement home, it was right after a funeral. Like, we just did a show right after the funeral. Oh my goodness. Like, what the hell is going on?
Wow.
Funeral wreaths, and like this one girl in the back, Sam and Athena, I want to tell y'all right now, she was I thought she was giggling. She was like, she was doing that.
Oh my god,
she was crying.
I thought I was killing it. Now she's like, my husband just died an hour before. That's my husband's funeral.
Oh my gosh.
So we did this horror show of a retirement home stand-up mic, and me and Israel just started working together ever since. And when the pandemic happened, we did this show where we started doing dares for money. One bad live cast. It's like the same time we were doing the Zoom mic stuff, right?
Nice.
And so we started just working together. We started doing sketches. We started just doing shit, and eventually, I had to go my own separate way, right? Because, we're doing the pandemic stuff, and, the pandemic was almost over. And then Israel hits me up. He goes, "Hey, bro, let's move in." Irma gave us an opportunity to move into this house with Israel and another guy, man. And it worked out. We're living in this comedy house, and the other guy had moved out. And then Berto need a fucking place to
Fuck
stay.
yeah.
That's incredible.
Man, dude, and it just worked out perfectly, and that's how me and Berto got to the comedy house ever since.
Oh, that's
Wow.
wonderful.
I don't know if
story.
you know
I love
this.
it.
I don't know if you know this. I know Berto knows this. But Big Al is from San Francisco, and so we used to do shows with him, and we know him in person.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's such a trip.
So,
like,
yeah.
it's all like together,
That's a great story, though. When I met you guys, you were all just like, one big house and one big family, and it was just all super fun. And I never really knew how you guys came together. That's super incredible. Was that the first time anybody's ever cried during your comedy set?
Oh dang.
Yes. I'm counting that as a credit. Somebody cried.
Someone cried during my comedy. What can I say?
Actually, we had a funeral because it died laughing at my jokes. That's what I'm taking credit for.
There you go. So now you're in the comedy house. You're getting all settled in. You got cousin Berto in the next room over, which I'm sure is really weird. But you both have this passion for the sketch comedy, and then all of a sudden TikTok starts taking off. So tell us about your TikTok journey a little bit.
Well, okay, so my journey is a little bit slow. My journey is like I started doing TikToks minimal, but I don't really follow those algorithms that much. I really don't follow their tools and stuff. I do stuff on my own on green screen with the green screen monsters and stuff, and it's going slow for me. But
you kind of started off with the raining weed leaves behind you with the cannabis leaves just like dropping. Remember you were doing that with just the weed leaves.
That's old school now.
That is old school.
I need to bring back that weed leaf background. Oh my god, I'm so bad.
That was terrible, but it was great.
And then Chip Jones a meme. He was like, "If Drew Blues ain't your weed man, I don't want it."
I love it.
It would have made a great background for a weed infomercial.
It's great. I love
In the arms of the storm.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that I started doing the backgrounds like that, man, and it's kind of like it's working for me just because I'm trying to work on my acting chops. But TikTok is a whole nother entity. Now, I will give props to Berto. And let me ask y'all a question. I just want to ask y'all: do y'all know how Berto got so many followers on TikTok?
He's funny.
I'm assuming he did sexual favors for him.
Oh dang, no.
Just kidding. No. I mean, just because his videos are really good. I don't know.
Well, okay, so check this out. So Berto got it because he started doing a lot more sketches than I would at the time. But this guy, let me tell you, once he reaches 1,000 followers, right? Once you reach 1,000 followers, there's an algorithm that allows you to go live, right?
Right. Yeah.
So this dude, man, he goes live. This dude starts sleeping with the thing, going to the restroom.
No, I've looked at his lives before, and it's just him just sitting there doing nothing.
Do you see the comments, bro? They're just slowly following Berto. So he's just been accumulating followers.
Wow.
So he just had it like live 24/7 of nothing, and people were just following him.
Yeah, bro. Like if you got 1,000 followers right now, guys, I mean, if you're not doing,
I have like 450, I think.
Oh wow, I have like 200.
I think I have like 450 followers.
It's a slow process, but you got to follow their algorithms, and I really don't like that.
I don't make any videos.
Yeah, it sucks, man. In my opinion, I love TikTok to death. Don't get me wrong, TikTok is all right, but I can't thrive in there just because I can't thrive under 60 seconds. I can't thrive under a certain time frame with sketches, you know.
You can make them up to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm
so bad at TikTok. You know the videos where like the person's dressed away and they cover the camera and they're dressed a different way when they pull their hand away. I'm having trouble making those kind of videos because I think it'd be cool for me to have a t-shirt on, right, and do it like a thumbs down and then cover the camera and then come back and be wearing my Funky Sam Medina shirt and then do like thumbs up. And that's it. Boom, right?
Yeah, I like
do that.
once you reach it like that, all you gotta do is press pause on it, bro, and you can like adjust the clips and stuff on TikTok.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's just real hard, man. Because I mean, y'all guys know, dude. It's just like it's hard to find that one video that people like because y'all see TikTok. Like there is one video that I'm just like, we all have that video that we seen it. We're like, bro, I put so much time into this TikTok. How the hell is it?
Right, and the ones that you just kind of like throw together gets like 100,000 views or something.
Yes, that pisses me off, bro. Because I just like, oh, whatever. I'm just gonna do this little TikTok right now. 20K, what the hell?
It's you sipping a piece of
right.
drink.
You're like 2 dogs humping or something.
Right.
Like I saw 2 dogs humping, so I just put it on my TikTok and now I'm a celebrity.
Of all the things.
Are you because I know Berto's like blown up. Are you like as good as Berto, like as far as followers and stuff?
I got 1 million view video.
Wow, that's cool.
That's awesome, man.
That is
awesome.
Not
on my page.
It's what?
It's not on my page.
Oh, whose page is it on?
Okay, who has access to a phone right now? Look up Texas Joey, and then scroll all the way down to the first video.
I'm already lost. You do it.
Look, okay, so a little while ago, I did this pilot for this TV show where I got tased, and that tased video got 1.4 million views.
Oh my gosh.
What am I getting? I'm getting some kind of stupid.
I accidentally tased myself with my taser because
You did?
Yeah, I was reaching into my purse. And I was like, why is this on? And then I like accidentally squeezed it and then it just like got me. I was like, holy shit, that is not nice.
And this wasn't.
Is it this one 4.7 million views? Oh, that is you. You're running away and you got shot.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, I can't even look at it.
4.7 million views.
Holy shit. There we go, bro. 4.7. I did not know.
You have 380K likes.
Oh my God.
Almost 1,500 comments. 10,000 bookmarks and almost 4,000 shares.
That's the only video, but it's not even on my page because people don't know it's me because it's a bounty hunter show, so they just think it's a perp.
Oh, that's hella funny.
I got stun gun. That was the worst feeling.
Did you really get stun gun though?
I got stun. They bro. I was running away and they got me.
Oh my God.
Wait, what was it real?
Yeah, it was real.
Wait, were you really in trouble?
No, I wasn't really in trouble. So I got.
Sam was highly concerned right now.
I'm confused. So you were acting, but they really stunned you.
They paid me an extra $300 for that shit.
And they said, "Here's an extra $300 so we can stun you." And you said, "Yes, sir."
I did. I needed
That's crazy.
So,
because they wanted it to look authentic.
Authentic.
Wow.
So oh my God, I want to tell y'all this story. I'm so excited to be telling this story too. Okay, so Berto agreed to be in the show too, right? But we didn't tell Israel that there was going to be people at the house, right? So what happens is they come in full tactical gear. They told us, all right, cool, here's what's going to happen. Berto's going to answer the door. You're going to act like the roommate that you don't know where he is. And then we're going to search the house. And while we're searching the house, we're going to look for you in the pantry. And then you're going to run away. And then we're going to tase you, right? So they come in and they're like, it's an authentic bounty hunter show, right? So they have to be loud. Like, hey, where is he? Where is he? We're looking around your house. So they're looking around. They got to make noise and shit. They tell you, hey, we're going to make noise. We're going to ruffle through your stuff, right? We're going to make you look authentic. You're like, go for it. So they're doing it.
And Israel was home?
And Israel was home, but we didn't tell we didn't tell him, right? So we get the shots in. They tased my ass. They put me in the back of the fake cop car. Israel, the whole damn time, is in his room going, 911, I don't know what's going on, man. There's some people getting my roommates, man. Help me. You got to come to the 911. That car's so big. And so we wrap up filming, and then 2 cop cars swarmed our house. They get out of the car. They point at the bounty hunters. Get out of the ground. Get out of the ground. I'm like, no. There's a TV show. It's a TV show. Relax. It's a TV show.
Wow.
They called the cops.
Dang.
They almost got shot.
You should have got that on film. That would have got 4 million views on TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
The bounty hunters fucking got bounty hunted.
Yeah, bro. It was fucking hilarious.
That's epic.
They're wearing tactical gear. They're wearing actual guns. The cops are pointing weapons at them. We're like, oh, fuck.
Wow.
Dude, it was hilarious.
It's crazy. So this is a reality TV show. So like when I'm watching this show, I think that they're really going after perpetrators and shit. Wow. That's such a like a theater of the mind kind of bullshit.
Yeah, bro. My episode is I skipped out on a tab at Golden Corral. I was like, you fucker.
That's all? That's all you do?
Yeah.
Dang. Well, I mean, I can see your tab was probably, pretty high. Just kidding. Charge him extra.
He went by himself. He got tased for $11.
I know, right? Like Golden Corral, it's like $11. They tase you for $11. Did you get a drink too? If you get a drink, it's like $27.
I was like, dude, I'm not paying a 2-item minimum at this restaurant, okay?
That's crazy. Fucking Golden Corral.
That's rad though. What a great story.
That's super fun.
Oh, I felt like I was having a heart attack when they tased me, man. I don't know if you
How did so what happened? You literally were you out, or did you like how did it feel when they first tased you? When they really did tase you?
When it first tased me, I was so scared because I felt like I was paralyzed.
Oh my gosh.
So you were awake. You didn't lose consciousness. You couldn't move.
Dude, these guys kept their damn finger on the trigger. So I'm like,
oh no.
And like, okay, so you seen the video, they tased me in the back, but whatever my dumbass mind convinced me to fall on my back. And there are barbs in me.
Oh god.
On my back, and like 2 barbs on like 2 on my upper back, 1 in the middle of my back, and the other one in my ass. So like I landed on top of them and they just dug the barbs in deeper.
Well, the thing is you're paralyzed, you're running, and you're also turning to the left. So yeah you're gonna fall on your back because your momentum is taking you, turning you, basically. Fuck.
Oh my god, bro. It was just bad. It was like I thought it was gonna be like what 100 voltages, but like nah, these fuckers put in 300 volts in my body, bro.
They paid you $100. They paid you $1 per volt. Fuck. Last time I got paid $100 for a volt, it was just a 9 volt. I only got $9. Dang. $100 per volt. That's crazy. You can't take that video and like, I guess you can't, huh? Post it on yours.
Yeah.
Oh, do a duo. Can you do like a duet? Where you're like watching it and you're like, oh, that motherfucker got tased. You're like, run, fat boy. Run, fat boy. Like you're just roasting him.
People go in to defend him.
People are like, leave him alone.
They're all roasting you.
It's like, run that Golden Corral off.
Dude, Golden Corral is yummy. We had some chicken fried bacon once. I'll never forget.
I love Golden Corral, man. I got to stop eating there.
Dude, yeah, no, we haven't gone there since the pandemic, but we did one time. We went there. Our first it was a perfect timing to where our first plate was breakfast and our second plate was lunch. It was great.
What about second breakfast?
Hell yeah.
They had chicken fried bacon. It changed my life.
Fuck yeah, it did.
I want Golden Corral now. I'm trying to diet, Sam. God damn it.
Dude, don't do it. Don't go there. If you go, you better pay your bill.
I don't want to get tased again. That was the worst feeling. When I got stun gun, that was the worst feeling in the world. I felt like I was about to disintegrate myself. Like, oh, it was so bad.
It probably costs more money to discharge the 300 volts than it does to eat at Golden Corral.
It charged more. It charged.
Be like, yeah, because I mean, those stun guns like $20 a shot or something, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
Because you gotta pay to get that shit retightened or something.
Oh, bro. I was like, no, because they didn't tell me what crime I was gonna fucking do, right? But then cousin Berto fucking put the idea in their mind to say I skipped my bailout for Golden Corral.
That sounds like a cousin Berto last thing to say too. Oh man.
I want to see it. The episode's on YouTube.
I want to see that.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
I want to. When I go to Texas and visit you, we got to go to Golden Corral. I'm sure it's way better out there than it is here.
Oh yeah.
Get the check or what?
Yeah, the $30 check.
So you got any projects or anything you're working on? Anything coming up?
I am currently right now for Halloween. I'm starting to do this new show with my friend Israel. We're going to be going to haunted places and doing stand-up comedy. It's going to be called Ghost Show.
Oh wow, that's exciting!
Awesome, I love it.
That's so we're gonna be like saloon. We're going to be doing stand-up comedy. Then we got our friends from a ghost hunting little headquarters here. That's going to have like equipment. So when the ghosts, I guess, do something when we're doing jokes, we're like, all right, cool, we made them laugh or something like that, you know?
That is dope as fuck. You're gonna catch some really fucking dope shit.
Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. Are you gonna film any of it to put it online or TikTok or something?
Absolutely, man. And then in the metaverse, man, I'm gonna be posting up on Twitch. I'm gonna be posting up on YouTube as well. Be doing like video game walkthroughs of the VR. I'm gonna be doing interviews with different comedians from the metaverse whenever time they perform, inside the comedy club.
Oh, that's cool. You should do like since you're so into like the metaverse and you have like Big Al to kind of like help you like whatever along the way, you should do like a talk show or something like that, like Tonight Show with Drew Blues or something.
Dude, yes, I would. That's a great idea. Like the David Letterman of the VR world, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
You got to come up with a cool name for it, but yeah, hell yeah. Call it virtually tonight with Drew Blues. Something like that. Something like that.
Right. That's a great name. Virtual tonight with Drew Blues.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to come up with like different concepts just because like, okay, so I went to Comic-Con. I actually performed at the Comic-Con.
Oh shit, that's cool. Where was that? In San Diego?
That was in actually Corpus, actually.
Okay, nice.
That's so
cool. And Mike Suarez. And Mike Suarez is a great stand-up comedian. He works like with Robert Kelly in New York, Colin Quinn and stuff like that. And he invited me to Comic-Con, and I noticed, bro, the market. Kids will like actually like buy your merch if you're like a video game personality. I was talking about the VR. We just got a whole bunch of like new fans or like we're interested in like what I was talking about on stage stuff like with like Twilight Zone and stuff. Hold on real quick. I'm gonna go get my charger. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
Ooh, that would be like, you know what Drew would be good at? Like kind of like an Elvira, where he's like near like commenting on these old ass movies.
Oh yeah.
That would be dope.
Like a Mystery Science.
Yeah.
Drew 1000.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
You gotta cut this one out. Oh damn. Hope you're okay.
My bad, little technical difficulties.
No, you're good. You're good. We're wrapping up anyway, so we're good.
Oh yeah. But anyway, man, yeah. So like right now, I'm trying to work on more virtual stuff because there's like a whole other fan base, a whole other market in that, man. When I go into Comic-Con, it's like they'll buy merch from you. They'll do a lot more stuff. So I'm hoping in the VR world that I do a little bit more.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Freaking Mercury retrograde.
That's my next project.
Oh, we lost
Damn
you.
it!
We lost
missed
you
it.
for like 35 seconds. You said in the VR world you want to do more.
Oh, more interviews.
Nice. Hell yeah. That's
Working
cool.
with
You should. You
Yeah,
should,
man.
because the VR world it's like untapped market. It's brand new. You know, people
Really?
are there's probably not a lot of people there as far as like whatever, but it's growing and it's getting bigger. And in the next couple of years, everybody's gonna be there. Once it
Especially when
starts getting
out.
more affordable, like everybody's gonna have it.
Yeah, man. Everybody. Yes. Yes.
Everybody.
I think it's gonna replace cell phones, in my opinion. In my opinion, because a
I
lot
mean,
more.
I don't know how good like actually virtual reality is, but like like if you can sit in the room with somebody instead of talking to them on the phone, I'm sure that's way better.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and you're talking to people from other countries, man. So honestly, if you're doing stand-up comedy or you're talking to somebody,
Do
and
they
you make
look
them,
like like cartoon characters? Do they look like real people or like
yeah.
That's still fun.
yeah,
If
it
you
is fun still.
want, I'll send you a picture of my avatar.
Oh, okay, so it is avatars.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cool. That's
avatar.
neat. I think of like eventually it'll be even like ourselves. Eventually.
Oh, yes, yes. Eventually, because
Yeah.
there's two there's two comedy club spaces where you can perform comedy, right? There's one, it's called Alt Space, and the other one is this a concept from Facebook called MetaQuest. It's Horizons World, and with Horizons Worlds, it's a little bit more realistic. So you're right, man. It's slowly going to be ourselves in the metaverse. I think now,
Yeah. I think you probably need a VR suit for that though, at
right,
some point
dude,
in the future.
fucking Ready Player One,
Over
dude.
your face and shit and everything, like a helmet and a suit, and then like you're fucking in there. Like your whole
Yeah.
fucking body's in
Be
there.
very Tron.
Yeah, that's insane. That's what that
Smoke out with you and Athena in like my VR world, right? I'm just gonna put a holographic projector there. Just
That'd be
what
dope.
up?
yeah. Oh, you know what you should start is VR roast battles. Do they have that?
Yes, they do actually. We can actually set one up, bro.
Nice.
That'd be great.
I want to see the
Bro, get
rematch
a
of Drew versus Berto.
I want to be Berto versus Sam Medina.
Oh, dude. I want to see that. I want to see that in a real fight. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness. You
Hell
guys would
yeah.
just sass each other.
We would just ask each other. Hell yeah. Hey, so wrapping up and stuff. Do you want to go ahead and drop your social media?
Oh yes, y'all can find me at Drew Blues 1024 on Instagram, Drew Blues on Facebook, and I'm also on TikTok, Drew Blues 10. Also, I'm gonna be doing Twitch streaming pretty soon. So that's gonna be Bluesman 1024 as well.
Awesome. Is that your birthday? 10/24?
24, yeah.
It's coming up.
Coming up.
Hell yeah.
FYI.
FYI, everybody. Get on the Drew Blues virtual wish list. Hey, you can find us, you can find me at Funky Sam Medina across the board.
Woo! And you can find me at She Shines For You.
And
All spelled out, no numbers,
no
on
numbers.
Instagram, Twitter, and Athena Rodriguez Comedy on Facebook.
All that stuff. And then at Hypothetical Comedy on Instagram, at Hype the Comedy on Twitter. Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Drew. It was super fun talking to you.
That was great.
Hey,
Thanks.
man, it's always a pleasure hanging out with you and Athena, man. Thank y'all. Thank you so much, man. I miss y'all.
Likewise.
Talk to y'all later.
Boom. Have a good one, man. It was super fun.
Okay, bye.
That was really good.
That was really great. I think he thought we meant really bye.